The season of giving is still going strong, and there are around 100 nonprofits statewide looking to make sure those with housing needs get the help they need.
The online donation campaign called Avenues for Hope focuses on making sure Idaho families can afford housing and helping get people in our community out of homelessness. Tyson talked to one of those nonprofits helping Boise families navigate these housing issues, and there are so many out there.
There are, Maggie. Justin, the Boise Public Schools Foundation is just one of those, and they work to build the success of students. They work with the teachers and the staff to expand learning experiences for students by offering additional resources to those students and their families. I talked with the Boise Public Schools Foundation director about how Avenues for Hope fuels their program.
We work with a lot of different programs, so everything from academics to music to athletics to programs that really help students with basic needs and things to help them level the playing field for all kids.
Jennifer Henderson oversees the Boise Public Schools Foundation. And within the foundation, a program called SAFE exists to help district families dealing with emergencies like paying bills or housing.
It's just for us is to keep kids in homes. So if we can keep kids and their families in home and keep them coming to the same school, kids will have a much better chance at success academically.
And with increasing housing costs, it's become harder to afford rent or mortgages. The Boise School District sees about 800 to 850 students experiencing homelessness each year.
There's such a need for nonprofit support in communities across Idaho, and particularly in the housing space, affordable housing space. And that's certainly an issue that's arisen over the past couple years of just, the ability of households to have and retain affordable housing.
That need is why Idaho Housing and Finance created the Home Partnership Foundation and Avenues for Hope to raise awareness and money for nonprofits around the Gem State, helping people with affordable housing. Idaho Housing and Finance's Vice President of Community Housing, Brady Ellis, says donors get to choose where their contributions go.
All of these dollars stay here in Idaho. They all go to local nonprofits that are providing an extreme need for Idahoans. 100% of the dollars, both from our sponsors and from the donors, will go to these nonprofits providing services directly to community members.
Henderson says the Avenues for Hope campaign highlights the good work the nearly 100 organizations do to help Idahoans. And no matter who you give to, it benefits the entire community.
If you are looking at giving to anybody experiencing homelessness, there are organizations, and that's what Avenues of Hope does so well. It identifies the organizations that are set up to help families and to help people who are experiencing homelessness.
Now, over the last 13 years, Avenues for Hope has raised $15.5 million for about 130 Idaho nonprofits. Their goal this year is $4 million, and there's still time to donate. That campaign runs through December 31st, and at last check, they have raised just over $1.5 million so far this year.
Wow, that's a lot of money. That's going to help a lot of families.
It is.